Warm greetings from the High 10. It is Everyday Shenanigans on this Thursday, November 19, 2020. Thanks for joining me. Queen hasn't been feeling the best. I'm going through some personal issues right now, so pray for me. The devil is busy. Know that. He is busy, and he's trying to wind us sister up, but I'm trying to hold on, so just bear with me. I will try to upload some more videos, bringing you, information and hot topics going on in our country right now. Well, I want to let you know that the state of Georgia has recounted the votes, and the votes are in favor of Biden and Kamala Harris. I felt like it was just ridiculous that these people have to work so hard to recount the votes. People crying and moaning, banging on doors, want to watch people count the votes. My thing is, do you even know what you're watching? So you're going to have to think about things when you're raising hell. But anyway, state of Georgia is in favor of Biden and Kamala. There's an uptick of COVID right now. Experts are recommending that you do not go out to other people's homes for Thanksgiving, to sit at home with your family and your immediate family that live in your household. It is your choice what you decide to do if you want to go mingle with your other friends and family and go out, but experts are recommending that you not go out and patronize other people's homes on Thanksgiving. So right now, as I state, we've got a crazy person in the White House going mad, won't concede. Georgia has favored Biden and Kamala. Uptick of COVID. Just still buffoonery and foolishness. People still ranting and raving and cussing and fussing and hollering and moaning about the votes. My thing is, nobody was crying about the votes 4 years ago. It was close then. And they're out saying that Biden had more people vote than any president ever ran. More votes than any president that ran for the presidency. So that's an achievement in itself. So congratulations to you, Mr. Biden and Ms. Kamala. Okay, I want to bring you said information. Oh, before I do that, I want to shout out to Miss Aisha. She's a fan of this channel. She also has her own YouTube channel. Her name is spelled Iseashia. The S is silent. Aisha, please check her out. If you need encouragement and upliftment, some kind words, encouraging words, please check her out. Aisha, I want to thank you for another day, your help. To God be the glory. You've been very kind, and I want to thank you. I want to say after talking to you, I was in a very good mood, yesterday, whatever, but today I'm a little bit ho-hum because I'm just in a really bad place right now. So I want you all to bear with me as far as, not getting any commentary out because I just haven't had the spirit to do anything as far as making videos. But with Miss Aisha's help, I'm a little bit more motivated to get said commentary out there to you. I want to bring you all a story pertaining to Miss Susan Smith. She's the woman who left her 2 boys in a car in South Carolina back in 1994, October 1994, letting the car roll down the embankment into the lake where the 2 children were found 9 days later, deceased, clawing at the windows of the said vehicle. It is believed that she murdered her children, her 2 boys, because she was infatuated, head over heels for a gentleman. He did not want children. Now she's saying she don't know why she killed her kids. She's coming up for parole in the winter of 2024, which would make 30 years of incarceration for Ms. Smith. She has several infractions against her in penitentiary where she has had sexual relations with a captain and another correctional officer. She's also taken drugs while being incarcerated. She has not been a nice young lady. Everyone has feelings and emotions. We all get lonely. And naturally, a man would desire a woman or a man in prison, and a woman would desire a woman or a man in prison. That's your business. But the point is, you should know that we get out. Come on now. But if you think you're doing life, hell, I guess you wouldn't care about getting your little thumb in there. Excuse my language. 2024 is just around the corner. It would have been 30 years that she would have served in penitentiary for the crime of murdering both her children, both her boys. To me, she is a egg donor. She was not the mother of these children. She's someone who pushed them out and didn't care. The fact that she would murder her children to be with a man or attempt to be with a man shows you her character. And nobody is going to sit here and make me believe she has redeemed herself in prison. I don't even believe in that kind of talk about redeeming oneself, because one has to be free to try to live cohesively with others to see if they can redeem themselves or if they have been redeemed. Now, I don't want you to misconstrue what I'm saying. Can you feel remorse and be sorry for what you did? Yes. But you're not going to know what you're capable of as far as dealing with people until you're actually back in society. And that's the point I'm trying to make. I do not feel like she should be paroled because she snuffed out 2 baby boys for lust. And the fact that she would only have served 30 years means she only did 15 years per child. And to me, it doesn't matter if they were school-age children, babies, toddlers, adult children, somebody else's children. Right is right. You killed 2 children who happen to be your own. You birthed those boys, and then you snuffed them out to attempt to be with a man. Now, why in the hell should members of a parole board give you freedom to roam the earth in your 50s after you done killed 2 children? And as the article stated, the crime itself is already hanging. Okay? That's the worst part. Not the being paroled per se, but the fact she killed her kids, her reasoning. Now, she stated that she don't really know why she did it. But authorities are speculating it was over a man. In the end, it doesn't really matter. We as people always want to know a reason behind crime, why they did it, why she did it, why he did it. Those were babies. She had no right to kill those kids because she wanted to be with a man, or is it just she just was tired of being a mother? Okay? You brought them here. You should have sought medical care, mental care if need be. If worst case scenario you still could not be a parent, you should have placed your children up for adoption or with a family friend or a relative, someone. You should have reached out to someone. Just kill your baby. And the topper is, oh, I forgot about this. She claimed a black man carjacked her and stole her baby in the said car and dumped those kids. Now, those of you who have heard the joke back in the past when this story aired, ain't no black man stole no white babies and rode around with them in a car and then left them in the car and pushed the car down, put the car in neutral and let it ride down the embankment and murdered his children. And I'm not saying there are people who are heinous to do such a crime, but we as African Americans did not think a black man, first of all, took those kids and then murdered those children. For what reason? If it was just a joyride in a car. And we later found out there was no black man. She made it up, and it caused an uproar in South Carolina and other parts of the United States, because here we had this white woman framing a black man for stealing her children, murdering her children, when all along she is the one who left her children in the car and let that car roll down into the lake where her children died, drowned in a sinking car. 2 baby boys. I want you all to tell me what you think about this storyline. Should Susan Smith be paroled in 2024? It's, I believe, December or November 2024. She comes up for parole. I don't think she deserves parole. Frankly, I believe she deserves the death penalty because she murdered 2 children and she had no problem with it. She was callous and she was malicious and self-serving in murdering those children. And the fact that she lied on an African-American man tells you everything about her character there, too. You not only killed your kids, but then you blamed a black man for stealing your car with your babies in there. And nobody believed it was a black man stole that car, and we shouldn't have them believe he pushed that car and let it roll down the embankment into a lake. Come on now. Utter buffoonery. But this is the world that we live in. That was 1994. October 25th, 1994. And it's now 2020. Long time. Maybe this heathen thinks she's going to get out. Some kind souls on the parole board will give her freedom in 4 years. But I pray that they do not. Because as I state, she snuffed out 2 babies that belonged to her for self-serving reasons, for lust. And the man did not want her. He let her know he didn't want her. He did not want a woman with a made family. That is his choice, his preference. We all have choices and preferences, and you don't go out here and kill people because somebody don't want you, because you got children. You brought those kids here. You were a young mother. That was your choice. To have gotten pregnant and had 2 children. Things didn't work out for baby daddy or whatever. Went on that situation. Now you're trying to court and date. So you go kill your kids because some man don't want you. And as I say, she's now saying she don't know why she killed the kids. The speculation from authorities is that she killed it because of a man. And then they say she also was dating a man. I don't know if she's actually dating him or not. I remember years ago when the story broke, my take on it was that she was interested in the man. So I don't really know what is truth or not. Besides the point, she did it for a man. She did it for the guys who are trying to get a man. Let's just put it like that. Susan Smith does not deserve parole. Susan Smith deserves to stay in prison her natural life. She snuffed out 2 babies, and if they let her go, she would have only served 15 years per child. Deliberate homicide. 2 homicides. There's nowhere in hell she deserves to walk around us. We got enough going on out here. Craziness, foolishness, mayhem, sinister beings. We don't need another one to walk around. I wouldn't trust her with a cat, a dog, or a goldfish. Yes, I said it. Queen is on one today. Drop your comments below. Tell me what you think about this. Should Susan Smith be released in 2024? Parole for the murder of both of her male children, baby boys. Snuffed them out. Car down the lake. The car rolled down. 2 beautiful boys. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, drop your comments below. Check out my friend's channel, Miss Aisha. The S is silent. Thank you, honey, for everything. Pray for me. You all masked up. COVID is real. It is out here. People are dying. People are sick. Also, Jeremiah, the singer, African-American musician, is on a ventilator in Chicago at an unknown hospital. So it is real. If you didn't believe it, sometimes seeing is believing. And I've seen it. I know someone who has it now. So it is the real deal. Somebody else I know also has it. So, mask up, America. Know that COVID is real. Recommendations that you do not go out for the holidays and mingle with other people, but it will be your choice. Also, my other update. Georgia shows favor and Biden for Biden and Kamala, Vice President, Vice President of the United States. Recount has been placed. That's the big word coming out of Georgia. Uptick of COVID, so please stay safe. Thanks for joining me. Once again, like, share, subscribe. This is Everyday Shenanigans. Pray for the Queen. She needs your prayers right now. Kind words, and I surely appreciate it. And I thank all of you who have joined in, tuned in, like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. I thank you for everything. God bless all of you. And until the next time, this is Everyday Shenanigans. God bless all of you. Thank you again. Bye-bye.